Hey guys, it's Pat from Pat's Brewery, and we're going to be kegging our raspberry cider today, and maybe at the end of this video we'll have a little taste. Hi guys, so in a sec I'm just going to show you what happened inside the old fermentation chamber. We did have a bit of an explosion. I'll even stick up a little bit of a photo of the mess that did occur. You'll also see that the fermentation chamber needs a good clean when I open it up, just because I've done a quick clean, but you'll see. While we're at it, so at the moment I've just cleaned the keg, so let me just give you a show over there. We've cleaning the keg at the moment, so just with some Chemsan, and yeah, so that should be all good and ready. Probably a little bit of overkill considering I'm only doing 5 litres, well it'll be a bit less than that, but I don't have any other smaller containers for it, so it'll have to be a full keg. So as you can see, a bit of a mess in there just from the explosion. We've been cold crashing. Actually, I cold crashed for quite a while this week, good 5 days, but everything seems to have separated out nicely, so we should be able to get a good siphon off of that without too many bits coming through. So that's always good. So yeah, we're just going to finish off our sanitisation, and then we will get going. Okay, so all sanitised up. We've gassed the keg, so there's no leaks there, although I did. Good thing I checked, because the gas post had a broken washer, so glad I checked that. Yeah, I'm not going to try and do a closed transfer, but we shouldn't get too much oxidisation in this transfer, hopefully. I'd just like to say, now I did think that this was a completely pointless purchase when I first got it. I kind of bought it by mistake, thinking it was a full-size siphon, but actually this is going to be really handy, having a mini auto siphon that should be perfect for the 5-gallon batch. So let's just loosen that, so I'll be able to get that off easily enough. There we are. Let's pop that in there. Move that out of the way. You can go there for now. There we go. Pop you in there. Come on. Right, so there still seems to be quite a bit in there, but all I'm moving really through is dead yeast and raspberry. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this all apart, lock this up, and I might just pour myself a glass through a sieve a bit later and see what maybe this will taste like. So let's have a tidy up and get this on. Okay guys, so kind of disappointed with the amount that I was able to siphon. Had some issues, but in any case, that's in. The keys are now carbing up. Going to give it a week or so just to give it a little bit of sparkle, but in the meantime let's have a little bit of a taste, and just so that I don't get too many bits, nice little sieve, I was thinking about trying to use some sort of bazooka or something, but I'm just going to have a go, have a pour, see what happens. This might just end up in the bloopers. Again, let's take that off. Let's move this to the side. So that last bit of that pour has made this a bit of a cloudier cider than I'd be planning, but that ain't bad. That ain't bad. I think maybe, I don't know, I'm torn between saying, like, you get the raspberry, but not massively. It's still an apple cider. You know, you've got to think ratio-wise. You know, there was a lot of raspberries in there, but you're still getting the main taste of an apple cider. See what that's like carved up. The real test will be whether or not the missus will drink it, because she doesn't really drink much. When she does, it's a berry cider thing. So I'll take that indoors and see what she thinks. But overall, great success. Maybe the next clip you see is me sampling the kegged version. Hi guys, it's been about a week in the keg. I was going to film the actual pour, but it was taking so long because I think there's, you know, a couple of bits in the cider. So the thinner beer lines that I've got installed resulted in a, not blockage, but just a very slow pour. So here we have it. You know, it's definitely a raspberry colour. But let's bring a little close up. So, I've just been talking to the camera for a bit, but realised that I was completely zoomed at the wrong length, so I'll just repeat myself. That it's definitely turned more raspberry cider than apple cider. Beforehand the apple was shining quite a bit. Now it's got a real nice tartness to it. I think that is a raspberry tartness, not any form of infection or anything like that. Pretty sure I'll be able to tell. I think that's a really nice pour. Not overly carbonated, but enough just to give it a little zing. And yeah, hopefully I'm able to unblock the line a little bit so it's not a 5-minute pour next time, but yeah, we'll be enjoying this a little bit more. Right then guys, so that is the kegging and tasting of the raspberry cider. Great success overall. Hopefully you liked it. Hit the like button and subscribe if you're not already. Take it easy guys. Cheers.